I have a lovely girl who wants to be in the Janjua Witness Protection Program. Criminal? I don't know. Snitch? Maybe. So I have to protect her. So guess what? I will go ahead and protect her identity. As you can see, she wants to reduce her nostrils. And let's take a close look. Yes, they're wide and they have a flare as well. When we look from right at this angle, you can see the flare. They are diagonal in shape, and that's typical of the flare, and also they are almost like pulled outwards and upwards. So the flare is not too bad, but just enough. There we are. Excellent. And you can see the asymmetry. I mean, you can only notice if you're really close. So it's not something to be concerned, but I like to point it out because it's very difficult to have perfect symmetry pre-op and post-op. So let's take a look from the other angles. There we go. And she has made an interesting request. She wants to be able to flare her nostrils after surgery, which means that we have to preserve the nasalis muscle as much as we can. So it's going to be an interesting balance. So in these cases, the most important thing is not to use cautery, unipolar or bipolar, because that's going to kill the muscle. So even if you leave the superior edge of the muscle, it will finally work. It might not be as strong, but it will work. We're all done. As you can see, a lot of swelling, but I want you to notice the symmetry and also maintaining the round angle. There is no pinching of the nose, and that's critical right there. And it is still her nose, just smaller, and that's exactly what all of my patients want, and you have to maintain that. Let's get a little close up as well. So right now you can see the symmetry much better at this angle. Good thing she's a Jersey girl. She'll be back, so we'll have more photographs. Yay, yay, yay. So we are at 1 week post-op, and this is our lovely Jersey girl, and you can see how nice it looks. She has some swelling, but we have very nice healing symmetry. Stitches are removed, and sometimes I use the stitches that are removed on patient's request, and if I do, they come out in a week. No later than that, must come out in a week. And then for added protection, I put in Dermabond, which is like a medical grade glue, to keep it all together for another week. So there we are. Excellent. And the good thing is, guess what? She's coming back in a month. We'll keep you posted. Click the link below to get a free consultation.